Hey, good morning, good morning, peoples. How you guys doing today? Man, it is a beautiful day out here in sunny Florida. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sun shining, birds barking, dogs chirping. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. So, how are you guys in the chat doing today? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Uh, yeah, computer seems to be running fine, knock on wood, for the past couple of days. So this will be day number 3. Hopefully it'll continue to run just fine. Mama and I went and bought a new monitor yesterday. So I'm hoping that will help things. I had an old monitor that was like 100 years old, had the old pins, the VGA monitor jacks. So talking to a few people, I'm running 2 monitors. One's a VGA monitor and one is a gaming monitor. And everybody kept telling me that the 2 different monitors would probably be my problem. Uh, the video card was having a hard time dealing with the lower grade monitor along with the gaming monitor. So now I've got 2 gaming monitors. They're both in the same display port. So I'm hoping this works the bugs out. So let's say some good mornings. What you guys think? What you guys think? All right, we got Mr. Kiko in the house. How you doing? How you doing? James, good morning. Blue, Sharon, Nancy, good morning. Or Nanny, excuse me. Mo, Miss Tammy, how you doing? How you doing? John, almost Boomer Crab, Big Dirt, Christy. Oh, let's see who else we got in here. Oh, scrolling. Christy's here. Mercedes, I guess, is in the chat. Yes. Frankie, how you doing? How you doing? Simba, how you doing? Good morning. All right, who else do we have in here? Tor Hill, good morning, young lady, all the way from Norway. Wow, that's a long ways. We got Mr. Al Walker. How you doing? DR's up in the house. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Okay, we got D is in the house. Who else is here? Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing, girly girl? Oh wow. Oh, Jay's in the house. Oh, how you doing, Jay? Good morning. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of good stuff today, boys and girls. Yes, we are. Oh, Bridget, good morning. DR, good morning. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Welcome. Seems that Jeremy decided to make 2 more claims. Oh wow, that's 3 claims now he's put in. Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking about those because I think he pulled a Lynette on Lynette. Yes. Oh, Howdy, good morning. How you doing? Oh, wavy hands. But yes, we're going to finish up on what D and I were talking about tomorrow. Terry, good morning. How you doing? I left off on 16. I'm really interested in all that stuff because it all came from the Ohio courts. So I'm really interested in finishing that up to see what all kind of stuff is in there. And then we will get to the 2 new claims that Jeremy filed yesterday, which I think are just absolutely wonderful. I figure to each his own. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. She decided that she was going to say that she owes money to people that she doesn't owe money to yet. All right. So it is pretty hilarious that she would file for monies that hasn't been ruled against her yet. Okay. So Jeremy's pretty much done the same thing, and it's pretty funny. Yes, it is. Oh, what else we got? Gary, good morning. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Good morning. We got 88 fabulous souls in here hanging out to see what old Coop's got to say today. Oh, Bill, good morning. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Who else is in here? Oh, everybody's slowly dragging in this morning, which is fabulous. The counter just keeps climbing. Mercedes, I guess Mercedes is over in the Rumble. Nope, she's on YouTube today because I can't see her. So I imagine she'll pop over to Rumble eventually. Lynn, good morning. Do you think the Netflix talk is April Fool's joke? Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Speaking of April Fools, if you guys are going to be out there pulling pranks on your family members or friends, just be careful. Just be careful. Some of us old timers have weak tickers, so just be careful. Just be careful. See, girl, how you doing? Good morning, young lady. Good morning. Oh, Frankie, Jeremy would never pull a Lynette. He justified a strategically timed move. I think it's absolutely stellar on his part for what he did. Oh, I really do. I really do. Uh, I thought it was just a stroke of genius. If you ask me, uh, he's playing her own foolish game. Now, I did not get to watch Jeremy's members on yet, only yet. I am going to watch it today, but I'm looking forward to it. Everybody has been just talking about it like crazy, and I haven't got a chance to see it. Crystal, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Coop, Mama Coop, Mercedes, Dr. Nanny? Good morning to you too, Crystal. D, she opens her mouth, and the fool just falls out like a sewer. Yep, flows out like a sewer. You're right, D. You're absolutely right. I do have a couple more things today. What happened? Your mic is off today. Let me go see. Oh, it's on my.
That should be better. That should be better. It had me on my webcam. It did. It had me on my webcam. Oh, I stopped pulling pranks when one went wrong and I got kicked out by my cast iron frying pan. All right, James. Thank you, Tammy, for the $2 super chat. I got the mic fixed now, I think. It was on the wrong setting. It does that every once in a while. Jen Thunder, good morning. Good morning, girl. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Miss Nancy, everybody's still saying good morning. Craig, hello, Mr. Coop and friends. A little late, but I'm here. Oh, if you're showed up, you're never late. You're right on time. Oh, Kathleen, how you doing? How you doing, girly girl? Good morning. Good morning. Much better, Simba says. All right. All right. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 7 different things I can click on, different microphones. And it's got to be set on this one or it doesn't sound right. It sounds funky. Carol, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I hope it's coming through a lot better now, guys. When it's on the webcam, it makes me sound like I'm in a can. I like being on the mic because the microphone is a lot closer to my face and I don't have to speak as loud. I can speak a little softer. Sharon, good morning. All of this has to end so Jeremy and George are able to enjoy the life they built together already. I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Sharon. One day it will end. What you got to say, Carol? Oh, let's have a good April Fool's Day. Good morning. Good morning, Carol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dawn, good morning. Good morning, young lady. Good morning. All right. Everybody's slowly rolling in. We got 134 of you fabulous souls. D is not here with us today yet. Maybe she'll pop in a little later. She has a business call later this morning. So she said if she gets done, she might pop in and surprise us. Just so you do not sound like you talking from the toilet stall, right? Right, Sharon? Right? Holy moly. D spills the teas in the chat. What's up, girly girl? She just gifted 10 memberships. Wow, that is absolutely wonderful. So anybody that's gotten one of those memberships, please say a big thank you to D Spills the Tea. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and I even forgot to pull up my button machine over here. Oh, that's how behind I am today, boys and girls. I'm not even focusing. I was talking to Mama this morning, and it is
Hump
day.
Day!
Yeah.
Yeah!
And thank you, D, and welcome aboard to all the new cooks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, D. All right, all right. Al Walker, what you? Oh my goodness, Al come rolling in with 10 gifted memberships. Wow, thank you so much, Al. I love it when you guys do the memberships. It gives back to the community that we're trying to build here, and it just makes things a lot nicer for people. So welcome to all of the new kooks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may hail from. Oh, there's Bingo. Good morning, Bingo. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Oh, Jeanette, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if I missed anybody. I think I got Crystal a while ago, but I'm gonna get her again. Good morning, Crystal. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I get to go back and listen to Jay's flea cap when we're done this afternoon. I always have to leave and come over here and get ready to talk to you guys. So I always miss his flea cap. I always have to go back on rewind. I'm usually in there every morning listening before I go live because he starts at around 9 o'clock my time. So let's get rid of that for a few minutes. Yeah. Coop's belly's not cooperating today. Feeling a little bit nauseous. Oh, let's scroll up here. What else we got? Oh, Rob Pate come rolling in with 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Rob. Rob, you guys are all awesome. I love it when you guys do the memberships. It really helps. It really does. Helps the channel. And it gives back to a lot of these fine people. You know, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rob. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Wow. You guys are rocking like crazy today. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Mark, good morning. Oops, I done passed him. Just wanted to say hi. Gotta go back to work. Well, hi, Mark. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you get to stop by. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, Crystal gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, girly girl. But yeah, we're going to be welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be talking about the new claims Jeremy did yesterday, finishing up on the one he did the day before, or I think the one he did Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to be finishing up on those today. Yes. Oh, Miss received one. Crystal, Shelby. Did Crystal do it? Crystal did another one. Well, thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. All right, all right. Al says Fleabag is going to go nuts now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep, she most certainly is. Mr. Coop, did you see song that Deanna did for Jeremy? The birthday song? Is that the one you're talking about, Bridget? I think it is. Mark, what you got to say, my friend? Oh, you didn't say anything. You just you gifted $5 membership or $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mark. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are just
Thank you,
non-stops being so gracious today. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Oh, Crystal, my other act. Can't remember stuff on the transfer to other tablet. That one doesn't charge right. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome today. Oh, Big Al, what you got to say? Fleabag was trying to say the our last post by Lynette was a fake, and DJ Radis did it or something. Boy, I got asked about that this morning, Al. I think it was an April Fool's joke. I really don't know. I haven't seen anything on her page about it. Mama Coop, my sweetheart, is in the chat. Yes, she is. Hey, babe. Kathleen, thank you, D. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So if you guys have been blessed with a membership today, please take a minute to thank Crystal, D, Rob Pate, and who was the last one? Let me go see. I'm pretty sure Al Walker. Yes, you guys are awesome today. And so is Carol and Miss Tammy and Mark. Everybody is just absolutely awesome today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, where did it go? Good morning, Mama Coop, Crystal says. Right on, right on. Oh, good morning. Everybody's still saying their good mornings. Yes, yes, yes. Good afternoon. Oh, 9-pin bowling. Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing today? How you doing? But yeah. Yep. We're definitely going to be doing some talking today. I'm kind of just blah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's go see what I have here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive right in because I got like 8 pages left to go. Oh, there goes a guy walking by the house with a weight vest on. He must be wanting some good old exercise. Oh, I dislike April Fools, Lisa says, almost as much as I dislike time change. You know, I've been hearing that they've been trying to nix the time change for years. We've had the time change stuff for so long. Can they really do it? Can they really just say we're not going to do it anymore? I mean, I understand the point behind the time change, and I also understand the point nowadays for not having it. But I don't know if they're ever going to really do it. I mean, it's my entire life we've had it, so I don't know. What do we got? Did anyone see Tizzy debunk yesterday's video? Yes, I watched. Well, if you're talking about the one where she's at the carnival, I did watch that one, the 30-minute. That one was awesome. That was awesome. She did a lot of debunking. Yes, she sure did. Oh, Lisa, I know how you feel. April Fool's Day is my deceased grandma's birthday. So it's hard. She would be 100 today. Man, for all the people that have turned 100 years old in the past, that's got to be an amazing feat to hit 100 years old. Can you imagine all the things that those people have seen and done in their lifetime? I mean, I'm a little over halfway there. I don't think I'll ever see 100, but man, for those folks that have, just think about it. All of the people that were born in 1901, everything that they've seen in their lifetime. That's something it's just amazing. Oh, the farmer don't appreciate it anymore, right? Right, Frankie? Oh, Al, what you got to say? Artemis 2 man-moon mission around the moon is launching down in your neck of the woods today. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool. I should be able to watch that because usually when I was in school, anytime that they would put up a rocket would go up into outer space, they would always take all the kids outside and we would watch it, because from where I lived and where I was raised, I was a little bit further south when I was growing up and when I was in school, but we could still see it, you know. Uh, I think one of the most memorable times is what was it, Challenger 7 when it launched and it exploded. That was pretty traumatic. That was pretty traumatic. Of course, at my age at that time, uh, I had other things on my mind, so it really didn't dawn on me to the point to where it would have impacted me. But looking back on it now, you know, as older person, it was pretty traumatic. Pretty traumatic. All right, Tizzy's last post was excellent. Right on, right on. Oh, good morning and hello, everyone. April Fool's Day. Hope you don't get fooled by the fools. Good morning, Lane's wife. How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, everybody's still slowly rolling in. I've got a few more minutes here to kill before I jump over here to this document. Boy, the tea is just going down way too fast today. Quill worker, good morning. Sorry or not, dropping in for a long time. My 16-year-old German Shepherd had cancer and passed away. I had to give my fur baby. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, quill worker. I really am. It's you know, I don't know about a lot of people, but I know with Mama Coop and I, all of our animals are like family to us. And when you lose one of them, it's just like losing a human being, family member. It's hard. So, guys and gals, if you don't mind, please keep quill worker in your thoughts and prayers, because I know Mama lost Skittles here a couple of years ago, and it's been really hard. You know, it helps having Blue. We got Blue, and it helps getting over the pain, but it's still, the pain is still there. And this little girl right here, bam, her. I don't know what I would do if I lost her. She's pretty special to me. So is Blue, but Tickles, she's just something else. I absolutely love her to death. But yeah, please keep Quill Worker in your thoughts and prayers. German Shepherds are beautiful, beautiful dogs. That's one dog that I wish Mama Coop and I had the property to have one. Allie, good morning. How you doing, young lady? How you doing? Uh, our home and our yard is just not big enough for a German Shepherd. The inside of our house is not a big house, so having a big German Shepherd in the house would not work for us. Oh, Tickles and Blue are so adorable, Bridget says. Oh, I agree with you. I just absolutely love. There's Tickles. She got the side view. She's a little she's a little antsy today for some reason. Blue, he's somewhere around here. I don't know where he's at. There she went, probably to go find him. Yeah. Oh, Josie, I'm just lurking today as I'm feeling down. My niece found out today she has MS. Oh, wow. So, guys and gals, keep Josie in your thoughts and prayers. Yes, please. Uh, it just gets me. Oh, okay. I have a 12-year-old German Shepherd cross Husky girl. Wow. Wow. Now, I had a couple of Huskies when I lived in Missouri, because up there is a little colder than it is down here. So I had a gray and black one, and then I had a solid white one. There was a breeder that used to come in, and she would get big old boxes of beef talon to feed her dogs. So she had a white one that came up that she couldn't sell to the brokers. So she sold them to me. Oh, if LP tries the same stunt in both Fed cases on show, she might get away with it. And if she tried it in Ohio, the judge should go off and throw the book at her. Okay, Matthew, what you talking about? What's she trying to do now? Did I miss something? JJH Raid, welcome aboard to all of the JJ Bean peoples. Welcome, 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 welcome. Robin, good morning. My dogs got into the fight and I paid the price. Got messed up leg. Well, I hope it heals pretty quick on you, Robin. I sure do. I sure do. Hey, Joe, good morning. Good morning. So we back to common sense. Good morning, J Raid. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my wife. I spent half my day cleaning up after the kids' shepherd. Yeah, yeah. They're big dogs. I love them. They're beautiful dogs. It's just they're just a little too big for our living situation. And I don't know. I just don't like having dogs live outside. So all my dogs, when I got Petey, my beagle, that's when all my dogs started living in the house. Before that, they lived outside, but all the big dogs always lived outside. Yeah. In the clouds. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yes. Good morning. Welcome. Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Everybody's slowly rolling in. Good morning. Good morning. M. Marsh. How you doing? How you doing? So, guys, was Jay's flea cap awesome as always? Like I said a while ago, I'm going to have to get over there and watch that on replay because he always does the flea cap just after I go live. So I always have to go back on replay. But that's all right. I get to sit there and listen to it in quiet peace. Has anyone heard anything about perjury charges on LMNOP and JC in Ohio? No, I have not, Sharon. That's the reason why I want to really get into this claim that Jeremy did yesterday, because it's got a lot of stuff in it from the Ohio court that, we don't have transcripts and we don't have motions for. So it's given us a lot of information that we didn't know. And so that's the reason. But no, I haven't. I have not, Sharon. I have not heard anything about it yet. Oh, I have to put up everything paper related in my golden retriever. Teddy will shred it. Yeah. Now, talking about shredding stuff, Blue and Tickles, them being parrots, if it's wood, they got their beak in it. Let me tell you, they make a mess. They do. We try and keep them with a lot of toys to keep them off of the furniture, to keep them off of the door frames. Oh, my Basset Hound loves tricks, and he's so funny. I put a doggy screen door on the back entrance, and he will wait till we go out and shut the screen door. Then he will come outside his door. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Laneswa. That's absolutely awesome. So welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Glad to have all of you here. Glad to have all of you here. Sarasota, what you got to say? Good morning, my man. Isn't tomorrow the deadline for Randy to respond in Fed 2? I do believe you are right. I have no idea what Jeremy and Randy are going to do with that. We will find out down the road. I am sure. I am sure. Okay, Venom, good morning. Anything regarding perjury would have to be filed by his attorney. And if the SA agrees to accept and or file charges. Right on, right on. There you go. You just heard it from the venomous Venom. I hope she got her tail enhancement taken care of. I surely do. I surely do. All right, guys and gals, I think I'm going to pop over. I'm going to pull this up, and I think we're going to jump right into it today because I'm still interested, still engaged in this whole thing from yesterday. I am. Let's see if I can just scroll that in just a little more for you guys. We'll pop it right there. We'll go right here. Yeah, there you go. You guys should be able to see it pretty good on the screen now because I know I can. let's take a little drink. Because as you guys know, we'll read a little bit, we'll talk a little bit, we'll read a little bit more. We'll keep going until we're done. All right. Now we're going to pick up right where we left off on number 16. As to the post office incident, Preston testified that she did not see Risk's vehicle when she pulled into the parking lot. I would say that's probably a lie. That parking lot's not very big, guys. There's no way she missed George's black vehicle. There's no way. Preston testified that she parked in the handicap spot and ran quickly into the post office. Preston said she never looked left, and did not see Risk in the post office. How can you not see him? The minute she opened that door, she locked eyes with George. It's on video. Preston submitted Exhibit B as a video that was posted on Hale's YouTube site, which commentary from Hale's. Preston said she would never have gone into the post office if she would have known that Risk was in the post office. Preston testified that she has made efforts to avoid Hale's and that she is in fear for her safety from the fans of Hale's. Well now, I've never seen anything posted, no proof whatsoever that any kind of Hale's fans are going anywhere near her, harassing her or anything to the sort. So that's just more talking points from the puppet over there. She's full of crap. Preston denied posting the items on the social media page Otter Creek standing in the trash. Preston accused Hales of manipulating the social media page. How can he manipulate her page? It can't be done. I don't get it. Here we go. That's what it is. She's listening to Lisa with her Lisa Law over there. Preston testified that she was at the sheriff's office to show a deputy an unrelated item on her phone. Preston testified that the deputy directed her where to park and that she was not parked near Hale's vehicle. Preston testified that she did not know Hales was going to be at the sheriff's department at that time. I call BS on that. Jeremy and George drove all the way down here from Ohio. There's absolutely, I think they were literally stalking. I really do. I think they were literally waiting somewhere to see when Jeremy Hales drove through town. It's too big of a coincidence. Now, that's just my opinion, guys. I have no idea. It's just my opinion. Okay, the court sustained multiple objections to Preston's testimony related to any Florida court proceedings. Oh, okay. And then we got 19. Preston admitted that she authors a website called The Heart of Otter Creek. Ooh, I didn't know there was one of those. Did you guys know of this website? I didn't know of this place. Preston testifies that she uses the social media forum to defend herself. Preston denied that the social media post in Exhibit D was directed at Hales. I didn't know about the Heart of Otter Creek. I guess that's another one of her deleted places. I wonder if it was on Facebook or not. I'm not sure. Have any of you guys seen the Heart of Otter Creek? I don't remember ever seeing that. Oh, number 20, Preston testified that at the post office, man, this is all over the place. She saw Deanna West's vehicle and did not see the protected party Risk. So they were in Deanna's vehicle? Now, which is it? She didn't see a vehicle or she did see a vehicle? 1 minute she says she didn't see a vehicle. Now she's saying she saw Deanna's vehicle. This is insane. Upon cross-examination, Preston admitted that she has a Facebook page, Otter Creek Standing in the Trash. Preston admitted that she is in control of the page. Number 22. Preston admitted that she was at the sheriff's office on the same date as the, okay, I've got to turn my notifications off, boys and girls, or we're just going to keep listening to Beverly Hills Cop over and over and over again. All right. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm definitely going to be reading that. Oh, thank you, D. As later to you, ain't something huge. Not a video. Oh, I'm going to definitely be. She must have just posted this. So, boys and girls, you're going to have to give me just a second here. Oh, I'm going to be running over to the fake places, because apparently, Mrs. Lynette has given us some juicies. So we're going to go over and we're going to grab it. Standing in the trash. There we go. Standing in the trash. All right. Oh, yes. 52 minutes ago. She sure did. Oh, these people have no sense of humor whatsoever. Oh, my goodness. Let me get this. Yep, goes right there. I think I'm going to suspend this for a minute, guys. I'm going to come back to it because we're going to read what Lynette posted just a few minutes ago. Well, an hour ago or so. This is hilarious. Now, I haven't read this. You guys are going to be hearing it for the first time out of me. I'm going to be hearing it for the first time with you guys. All right. Let me get back over here. Let's go see what old Miss Crazy Preston had to say. Oh, my. Come on, get up there. There we go. Now you're cooking with Crisco. Oh, boy, breaking news, Elfie says. Yeah. Oh, let's make one thing very, very clear. There's a period. Oh, my God. Did her phone learn how to put punctuations in here? Nope. Well, a few, not very many. No deals have been made between this family and my stalker. Okay, here we go. Breaking the restraining order again. Because we all know who the stalker she claims the stalker is. Stalker or anyone or any of his freaking minions. Never will happen. Never did happen. And that is that. Oh, her phone must be getting smarter. There's an exclamation point and there's a period. You followers can create all the AI BS you want. You can lie and manipulate and make things up like you have since the beginning. I haven't made anything up. I read what you post, you crazy loon. But it doesn't make them real. Dun, dun, dun. I would not, have not, and did not make any deals with anyone. Period. Oh, wow. She's got commas. She's got periods. Holy hell. She's on top of it today. Wow. Nobody stop believing this AI can drive BS. And I'm sorry for my cuss words. No, you're not. You're evil little shit. You're not sorry for anything. You walk around thumping the Bible thinking you're a Christian and you're not. You're Satan reincarnated. I mean, for goodness sake, woman. Oh, but for the love of God. Oh, here, now she's going to talk about God. For the love of God, get over yourselves, people. Get God. I'm telling you, you need God. What does she know about God? She knows nothing about what it means to be a Christian. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I worship like a lot of Christians do. Okay. I believe in my own way, my own thing. You know, I believe there's a heaven and a hell, and I keep my religious stuff private. Okay. But I can tell you right now, people that are always quoting the stuff that she does, she's a wannabe Christian. She is not a Christian or Baptist or Muslim or Jewish or whatever religion she's claiming. She is not religious at all. She is just garbage. If anyone, fans, etc., anyone else has to stop so damn stoop so damn low as to create self-fabricated messages or this or that. Uh-oh. I can't see what that is. It's got a little thingy over it. I pity you. I just have pity on my heart. I pity you. You have pity on your heart and you pity them. Okay. Anyone who was believing this garbage, leave my family alone. Leave my family alone, she says twice in a row. That's all I've got to say. Stop it. Are you so hard up for content that you'll create it and people are going to believe all this garbage? Stop it. Just stop it. Work in the near people. Work in the what? Work in the near people. Think about it. Good Lord. Okay. Well, she had me going with a little bit of punctuation and a little bit of all this, but then she lost me. She lost me with that big run-on sentence there at the end. I just have pity on my heart. I pity you. Jesus. She don't pity nobody. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the latest installment from the nut bag of Otter Creek. Okay. I'm sure Tug will have plenty to say about this tonight. Oh my goodness. I get done with the stream. Oh, thank you for sending that to me, D. Thank you. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy. It's something else. Let me tell you. All right. Let's get back to 7 here. All right. What you guys in the chat got to say? Peculiar, good morning. Like the fake video, right? Peculiar? Absolutely. It's a rug rant again. Yep. I hear you. Oh, Red, good morning. How you doing? She pities herself, right? Oh, I think she was trying to enhance the post by the head flea. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Big Al. Buck naked just demonstrates the need for April Fool's Day. She shows why it's needed, right? I mean, I was asked this morning, I was sent a message asking me if it was real. I'm not going to out the person that said anything to me because they are in the chat. And right then and there, I didn't think it was real. I thought it was a joke because I'm gonna be honest with you. I check daily to see if Nutbag has posted anything that we can discuss. And no, that's not called stalking. That's called research, you whack jobs. Anyway, I didn't see anything like that ever posted. So whoever made it, it's hilarious. It truly is hilarious. What's up? Tube Town in the house. Travis, what you doing, my friend? What's up, everybody? Nobody seen Willis? Or anybody seen Willis? Oh, Thanks for stopping in, Travis. It's always a pleasure. I know we don't talk about stuff over here that you're interested in. And that's cool, man. I really do. But it means a lot when you pop in. It really does. That's one of the reasons why I like watching your streams, is because it gets my head out of all of this stuff, and it gives me a break from everything. So I really enjoy watching your streams. That I really do. All right, Randy said she's been watching Mr. T. Pity the fool. Right? Oh, Papa Jim, when I was in the Air Force, I was stationed in at Patrick Air Force Base. We had experiences on Cape Canaveral, AFS, Argonaut. Oh, to see the detailed launch from a blocked house. Oh, wow. While we were out there. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, major YouTube town. All right. All right. Let me go over here. I got to check something real quick, guys. Yeah. Oh, I forgot one. Let me scroll up and find it. I was reading when it came in. I'm sorry, Rob. There it is. Oh, Rob Pate, come in with a $5 super chat. Hello, PR team. Elemental P appreciates you writing this for her. Yeah, somebody wrote it for her. I mean, up until the last sentence, it was going pretty well. Pretty well. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, what do we got here? Where did that go? Oh, yeah. Everybody's saying hello to Travis. Good on you. I appreciate that. Tubetown 2 birthday. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot all about that. 2 years old. Wow. I saw somebody posted that yesterday. I might have said it in a chat. But yeah, Tubetown is 2 years old. The original, the OG. Oh, I saw Willis. He was on the beach. Oh, right. Eating a ham cheese sandwich, Timothy says. All right. Drugs or Jesus? Pick one. You nailed that one, Peculiar. You absolutely nailed that one. Oh, I have my favorites. Good morning, lady. Good morning, fine lady. How you doing today? I'm a little tongue tied. Peculiar's got my goat now. that was hilarious. Yes, it was. That was a good one. All right, I'm gonna try and get back over here and finish up on this. We're on page 9 now. Oh my goodness. I think we're on 22. Yeah. Preston admitted that she was at the sheriff's office on the same date as the protected parties, Hales and Risk. All right. Preston admitted that she was at the post office on the same date as Risk. Plaintiff moved to admit his exhibits. All right. The court did strike the admission of petitioner's exhibits. F. All other exhibits were admitted. Counsel for petitioner requested leave to submit a supplemental affidavit of attorney fees. To date, no such affidavit has been filed. Okay. Pursuant to blah, 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 this is all a person who violates a protection order issued under this sanction is subject to following sanctions: criminal prosecution for a violation of section 2919.27 of the revised code. If the violation of the protection order constitutes a violation of that section, punishment for contempt of court. And this is law, I do believe. This is all law here. Generally, though, because proceedings, okay, this is all speaking law terms. This is all he's quoting stuff there. Yep, more law terms, more law terms, more law terms, more law terms. And it shows that respondent shall stay away from petitioner and all other petitioned persons named in this order and not be present within 500 feet, 10 feet while on own property. So all that chucklehead cook had to do was just step a few inches off the road onto his property and everything would have been golden. Because remember, guys, her own video is what got her convicted in that contempt of court. Persons whereof those protected persons may be found or any place. Yep, this is telling it right here. Any place respondent knows or should know the protected persons are likely to be, even with a protected person's permission. Oh, so Jeremy could even give them permission and they still should not show up. Huh. If respondent accidentally comes in contact with protected person in any public or private place, respondent must depart immediately. Now, see, it says immediately. It doesn't say go ahead and pay the cashier for the stuff you just bought at Walmart. It says stop what you're doing and leave immediately. Okay, so his little excuse, well, I had to pay the cashier. No. It says depart immediately. This order includes encounters on public and private roads, highways, and thoroughfares. Wow. Additionally, in the narrative section, the court included the following language. Petitioner presented credible testimony and evidence in support of a civil stalking protection order. Now, I don't know what got cut off here. Oh, leg warmer lady, what you got to say? You know they can't read, Coop. I have a hard time reading too myself, leg warmer lady. But hey, by me reading this, hopefully she'll understand. You can't be around Jeremy and George. You have to leave. Maybe they need to hear the words spoken. Yeah. Court specifically notes that, oh, maybe I can zoom out just or zoom in just a little bit. Oh, there we go. The court specifically notes that petitioner and respondent are neighbors at their properties located in Florida. That this court order issued in Ohio must be given full faith and credit pursuant to the Violence Against Women Act, 18 U.S.C. 2265. The court further notes that when the parties are located in their own property, that the distance is reduced to 10 feet. 10 feet! 10 feet! All right. When the parties are not on their respective property, the distance remains at 500 feet. Guys, do you know how far 500 feet is? I mean, that's a long ways. I mean, is Otter Creek probably barely 500 feet? I mean, if she just walks out into the road, okay, I don't think she's going to be within, I think she's still going to be within 500 feet of Jeremy if he's at the schoolhouse. I could be wrong on that, but 500 feet is really not that long. I think my yard is like 110 feet deep. So it's like 5 of my yards. Yeah, okay. I could see. Yeah, the schoolhouse is probably more than 500 feet away. This order includes any internet. You see that right there, guys and gals? Any internet and or electronic communications. So, once again, what we just read from her post today, where she is calling out her stalker, which we all know that is Jeremy Hales. It includes any internet and or electronic communications. So, these people never learn. They never learn. Upon review and consideration, the court finds that respondent Preston knowingly violated the civil stalking protection order. Wow. Specifically, the court finds the following indicates to be in violation of the CPO. Wow. Oh, incident at sheriff's office. Hales testified credibly that Preston drove her vehicle within 500 feet of his vehicle while parked in the Levy County Sheriff's Office. At, not in, at. Okay, the court does not find credible Preston's testimony that she was directed to park at or near Hale's vehicle. Oh, Lynette just got called a liar by the judge. Oh, the court finds this to be knowing and willful violation of the CPO. Indicates. Oh my goodness. At the incident at the post office, Hales presented a video of the protected party, Martha Risk, at the post office. The video shows Preston entering into the post office and accessing a post office box. Risk is in a separate section of the post office, but the distance is clearly less than 500 feet. The court will note that Preston did not have any communication with Risk at the post office. However, Hales testified that there are less than 100 people in the town and that Preston should have been aware of that Risk was in the post office as her vehicle was parked outside. Yeah, if you guys have ever seen video of the post office, it's a very, very small parking lot. Knowing Crook and Preston the way we do, they're not going to park across the street. They're going to park as close to the front door as they can possibly get. And I guarantee the vehicle of George's that was sitting there, they were probably within 30 feet of that vehicle. They had to have known that vehicle was there. And like I said yesterday, the whole front of that post office is glass. She knew George was in there. I don't care what she says. The video clearly shows her locking eyes with George. That's something that these morons left. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, guys. I've got to change the word moron. It offends poor Lisa over there. So let's just say nutbags from here on out. Yeah, we'll just say nutbags. You like that one, Lisa, Tammy J? I'll just call them nutbags. Or stupido. Yeah, there we go. The court specifically does not find the internet posting to be a violation of the CPO. Okay, one little tiny win for her there. There is no direct communication with a protected party. While the court finds it problematic that any party is posting copies of a protection order on social media sites, the evidence presented herein was insufficient to find Preston in contempt for that alleged action. Okay. Accordingly to the court finds respondent Lynette Preston to be in contempt of court based on the violation of Section 4 of the Civil Stalking Protection Order issued on November 1st, 2023. Respondent Preston is fined the amount of $50, which she still hasn't paid, guys. Still has not paid for the contempt. The court hereby cautions respondent Preston that any further contact with petitioner or any protected party may result in future further motions for contempt or possibly criminal charges. Respondent Preston is warned that the 5-year civil protection order remains in place. Ooh, in place and that she should have no further contact, either directly or through other persons, with petitioner or any protected party on the CPO. Petitioner Jeremy Hale's motion for contempt is well taken and is granted. Granted, right there, guys and gals. Granted. Big bold letters. Granted. Respondent Lynette is found to be in contempt of court. A punishment for the contempt of court respondent Lynette Preston is hereby fined $50. $50 make you holla. Yeah. As a first offense of contempt. This court. Yep. There we go. Oh, we got a little footnote here. The court notes that Risk did not testify at the contempt hearing to authenticate the video. Hales did authenticate the video, although he was not present at the post office. Preston did not object to the video as presented, nor its lack of authentication. The court will not make the objection for Preston and will consider the video as presented. City of Cleveland versus Greer. Yeah. Wow. Come on back here. I saw something pull up on screen. What do we got here? We got Rob Pate come rolling in again. What you got to say, Rob? Take a guess which paragraph Flea will mention tonight and call a total victory. Oh, yeah. I got you, Rob. Thank you so much, my friend, for the $5 super chat.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, yeah. She'll cherry pick just like she always does. All right. Let me make sure that's everything before I keep going here. Oh, leg warmer lady, you know they can't read, Coop. Yep, I got you. Okay, I'm caught up on all of those. Thank you so much, guys, for all of the super chats and the memberships. It's greatly appreciated, more than you guys will ever know. Thank you. Okay. So let me get back over here, see what else we got going on. Will not impose a term of imprisonment, but will only issue the fine of $50. Make you holla. Yeah. The court will note that any additional findings of contempt may result in additional fines and or jail time imposed for violations of the order. But see, these knotheads, they don't listen. This is the first contempt, guys. This is the first one. She's already on number 3. Number 3's already been ruled on. We don't have the complete verdict on it yet, but it's already been ruled on. So they didn't take the first time they broke it into consideration. They just kept going. The court further notes that plaintiff did not supplement the record with any evidence related to attorney's fees. Okay, petitioner. Okay. The court therefore denies any request for attorney fees. All right. I think Jeremy's done straightened that one out. I think it's been straightened out, and I think they are asking for attorney's fees in the last 2. I know he got attorney's fees in the second one. And from what he said the other day and what we read right here, he's asked for them again on the third one. The parties are specifically warned and notified by or hereby that a party may not assign an error on appeal. The adoption by the trial court of any finding or fact or conclusion of law set forth herein, unless a timely and specific objection is first made to the trial court pursuant to Civ R, blah, 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 pursuant to Civ R, blah, 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 blah. The clerk of court shall say or serve upon all parties, not including not in default for failure to appear, notice of magistrate's decision and its date. Okay, cool beans. Oh, the clerk, Summit County Court. Okay, we're done there. What else is on here? And this one is magistrate's decision, Court of Common Pleas. Oh, wow. We got more stuff. Is this the same stuff we just read? This matter came before the court on a second motion to show cause why respondent Lynette Preston should not be held in contempt of court for violation of the full civil stalking protection order issued November 1st, 2021. A hearing was called on the record on July 19th, 2024. Okay, yeah, 24. Attorney Eli Heller appeared in person with his client, Jeremy Hales. Respondent Lynette appeared via video conference. We got Susie. What we got going on here? Oh, subscribers. Reminder. Us all football field is only 300 feet. Right. 100 yards. So just over 1.5 professional football fields thank you so much, Susie. That you cleared that up for me. Perfect. Right there. Thank you. 500 feet is almost 2 football fields. I mean, think about it. If it's just another 100 feet, it would have been 2 football fields. That's a lot. That's a lot of space. Thank you so much, Susie, for the $5 or $10 super chat, girl.
Thank you, my friend.
All right. A hearing was called on the record on July 19, 2024. Attorney Eli Heller appeared in person with his client, Jeremy Hales. Respondent Lynette appeared via video conference. Okay. And was represented by attorney Sean Martin. Oh, wow. That's the guy that literally emailed Jeremy and apologized. That's wild. That's wild. Who appeared in person? A witness, Martha Risk, appeared via video conference. Oh, attorney Martin made an oral motion to continue the hearing. The motion was denied. Petitioner called Martha Risk to testify in support of the motion for contempt. All right, time to drink some tea, guys. I'm getting a little bit of dry mouth. All right. Risk testified as to the following event related to the motion for contempt. Risk testified that at the town hall meeting back in February, oh lordy, this is contempt too. Oh lordy. Back in February of this year, that Preston and Crook ignored the 500 feet rule when Risk was pulling into park for the meeting. Risk saw the white Jeep Gladiator known to belong to Preston parked in front of the building by the entrance. Preston and Crook exited the vehicle and stood at or near the entrance of the building, prohibiting Risk from entering into town hall meeting. Risk testified that she was fearful to walk past Preston and Crook to enter the meeting. Risk called the Levy County Sheriffs. Over an hour later, Preston and Crook left the area. Risk testified that her anxiety was high and she was frustrated because Lynette and Crook continued to ignore the 500 feet rule. Risk testified that there was no verbal contact from Lynette and or Crook during the interaction. Wow. Okay, Risk testified that another interaction occurred in the Walmart parking lot. Risk testified that Hales was driving. She was in the passenger seat. And when they passed Lynette's vehicle that Lynette used both of her hands to flip them off. Risk stated that this interaction was upsetting because Preston continues to ignore the protection order. George, I am sorry that this is frustrating for you, but you just can't make these loons realize everything they're doing is going to come back to haunt them. They're working themselves right into jail time. I know how this can be overwhelming, and it can be nerve-wracking that you would find somebody so stupid that they can't read the printed words on a piece of paper that say, stay away. It's hard to comprehend sometimes that there are people this stupid walking the planet. Okay, Risk additionally testified that in an incident occurred within the last 2 months, summer of 2024, where Preston saw Risk standing on her property. Preston slowed down her vehicle and communicated with Risk by saying, "So afraid, haunting me." I think that was supposed to mean taunting me. Risk testified that she recorded the incident, but no recording was played or admitted as evidence. Petitioner Jeremy Hales testified in support of the motion for contempt. Wow. This is getting cool. Let's take a minute and see what you guys say over here. I think I'm on number 6 here. Let me get caught up real quick, and we'll see what everybody. Whoa, we got Susie rolled in hot. Old Papa Jim's wife is in hospital and not well. Oh, wow. Everybody, please give Papa Jim some thoughts and prayers. All right. Man, we got so many good people, not feeling good and having terrible times here lately. So anybody in the chat that's got somebody ill, keep them all in your thoughts and prayers, guys. Windshield is done. Waiting till 12:30 till I can leave. All right, Mama Coop. Yeah, Mama had a brand new windshield put in her car. It's probably been, I don't know, maybe a month. Not even a month. And we got our first little bit of rain the other day. And we were out driving around somewhere. And the dang thing started leaking on the inside of the car. So she had them come back out, and they were supposed to fix that today. So, yeah, there is that. But I'm glad it's fixed, Mama. I'll see you when you get home, young lady. Let's get on to number 6. Hales testified he was not president. He's not president. He was not present for the February incident at the town hall meeting. Hales testified as to the mental state of Risk after the interaction at town hall meeting as anxious and fearful. Hales further testified as to the interaction in the Walmart parking. Okay. That he witnessed Preston using both her hands to give them and George the middle finger in a rude gesture. Hales testified that this action caused him to be in fear. Respondent did not call any witnesses or present any evidence in defense of the motion for contempt. Wow. Post-hearing attorney Eli Heller filed an affidavit in support of the attorney's fees. Oh, this is where the $3,000 came into play. The affidavit indicated that Heller hourly rate is $200 per hour, and that he spent 7 hours in connection with the motion for contempt. Heller further arrived that $65 was paid to the process server for service, of the motion for contempt on Preston. No objection was filed to the affidavit in support of attorney's fees. Now, during this one, she had Sean Martin was her lawyer. So why didn't they file an objection? Because they knew it was true. Oh, the power to find an individual in contempt of court is inherent in the court as necessary to the of the judicial function. And this states law here as the primary interest involved in contempt proceedings is the authority and the proper functioning of a court. Wow. Great reliance is placed upon the trial judge's decision or description in contempt matters. The burden of proof for civil contempt is clear and convincing evidence. Oh, okay. And in case law here again, clear and convincing evidence that is measured or degree of proof, which will produce in the mind of the tier of the fact film belief. Okay, this is quoting law here. This isn't what we want. Indicating hearing. Accordingly, the court finds the testimony and evidence introduced by petitioner to be unrefuted. Faced with unrefuted testimony, the court hereby grants the second motion for contempt. Wow. As to attorney fees, Attorney Heller filed an affidavit in support of attorney fees in this case. In the affidavit, Attorney Heller testified that his hourly rate is $200. Okay, we read all of this once already. And $65. Respondent. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see. No brief in opposition to the affidavit of Heller was filed, and therefore his affidavit is unrefuted. Oh, what do we got here? Buck naked. Check your email, Coop. Something from Elemental P. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have anything? I don't have anything yet, Buck, but that doesn't mean it's not on its way, my friend. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Yes. All right. Get caught up here. All right. Opposite effect of Heller's. Okay, I read that. Unrefuted and unchallenged. Accordingly, the court will grant attorney's fees and cost in the amount of $1,465 times 2, boys and girls. Now remember, this one's just online net. So this was times 2 because John got the same thing put on him. All right. Petitioner Jeremy Hell's second motion for contempt is well taken and is granted. Respondent Lynette Preston is found to be in contempt of court as punishment for the contempt. Oh, respondent Lynette is fined $100. She's fined $100. While this is a second order of contempt, the court does not find that jail time is an appropriate sanction. Okay, the court further orders that Lynette shall pay attorney's fees in the cost in the amount of $1,465. Wow. The parties and or their counsel are specifically warned and noticed hereby that a party may not assign as error on appeal the adoption by the trial court of any finding of fact or conclusion of law set forth herein unless a timely and specific objection is first made to the trial court pursuant to Civ R, okay, pursuant to, and more. Courts shall serve upon all parties not in default for further to appear or counsel of record noticed in the magistrate's decision and its date of entry upon the journal. And there we go, boys and girls. That is it. That is it. I learned a lot from this. I really did. I really did. Now, the second contempt. What? What do we have here?
Oh, hey.
There's Bestials the D come knocking it. What's up, girly girl?
Oh, just a busy morning, that's all. So, where are we at and what are we doing?
Well, we just finished up the one that you and I were reading yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Just finished it up, the whole thing. The first contempt was a lot more detailed than the second contempt. The second contempt was not quite as long, according to this paperwork.
Right.
But I have not gotten to the two new filings, the $6+ million filings.
Oh, wow.
I was hoping that you would pop on by the time I got to that. That's a lot of money.
That is. That's a lot of money.
So how's work going? Did you get everything taken care of?
For the time being, yes. But
All
as
right.
you know, as I stated, it's been busy. So, it's all good for right now.
All right. So, guys and gals in the chat, please welcome D Spills the Tea.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, man. Yeah, we just been sitting here going over this stuff. Man, I'll tell you, when you're constantly reading and you're not shutting up, it takes a toll. Man, I've never had dry mouth that much.
Oh, yes.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll pull up. Well, let's talk to the chat and see what the chat has to say about what we just got through reading. Here you go. You got Miss Tammy again. Like I have said in this, that side does not understand sarcasm and everyday jokes. No, they don't. Oh yeah.
It seems
Did
like
you?
they take everything at face value instead of taking it as a joke, because today is what? What is today?
Yeah, April Fool's Day.
Right?
You want to know something really funny?
What's that?
This is gonna really make you laugh. When I was engaged to my first wife, right? She set our wedding date for May 10th. Well, for some reason, I can't remember what happened, but for some reason, guess what day we got married on?
April Fool's Day?
April 1st. It was, oh my God. So every year, our anniversary, it was a joke. It was a big joke. But yeah, anyway, that's way in my past. I'm glad that's gone.
I
Anyhow.
wonder if anybody's ever had their divorce finalized on April Fool's Day.
Now that would be something. That would have been poetic if my divorce from her would have been final on the same day we got married. That would have been hilarious. Oh, Suzanne says, D spills the tea. It's still morning here. Yeah, that's right. Susie's like 3 hours behind us, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
only like 9:30 her time.
Okay, well, good morning, Susie.
All right. Well, let me get this pulled up here, and we'll continue on. Now, this is the small one, I think. Yeah, this was claim 8, and it was done yesterday. Or no, day before yesterday. What was that, Monday? Yeah,
Monday.
Monday. So this one's got a little bit of meat to it, but not a whole lot. So I'm gonna let you have at it. You tell me where to stop.
Okay, so this is official form 410, proof of claim. Okay, so we have the identity of the claim, so we know who the creditor is. Has this claim been acquired from someone else? No, it has not. And this is where notices and payments should be sent. Okay. And does this claim amend one already filed? No. Do you know if anyone else has filed a proof of claim for this claim? No. And do you have any number you use to identify the debtor? No. How much is the claim? Ouch. $2,590,000. That's an
Whew.
ouch. That's an ouch. That's a big ouch.
Right.
Does this amount include interest or other charges? No. And what is the basis of the claim? Malicious prosecution, civil conspiracy, FDUPTA, Lanham Act, tortious interference, and we have our case number.
You know, this right here is what I was waiting to get to. You know how she's put all of these people as creditors and she's trying to sue for bankruptcy to wipe out any debt that could occur in the future from all of these creditors. You know, Deanna West, Travis, Jeremy, all the people that she says could sue her. She's
But
trying to wipe out debt before it even has happened.
but can you do that? I don't think can I don't
No.
think you can. Yeah.
So by Jeremy filing this, okay, this right here, this is what he's estimating that he will get in Fed 1. Okay. Fed 1's not over. So
Mm-mm.
he's pulling a Lynette on her, is what he's doing. He's making a claim for stuff that may happen. So to me, this is poetic justice right here.
This is just so much. So basically, okay, so she's claiming that this could potentially happen. It's a future debt. So technically, you can't get rid of future debt, only current debt. So he's saying, okay, she wants to say she wants to get rid of future debt. Well, this is how much it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I think this is as cool as can be.
so
Oh, so what else we got going on here?
is all or part of the claim secured? No, it is not. Is this claim based on a lease? No, it is not. Is this claim subject to a right or set off? No.
And this is oh
It looks
yeah,
like,
he don't
yeah,
have anything. Oh yeah, he does. Right there.
right there. Is all or part of the claim entitled to a priority under that statute? Nope, it is not a priority claim. And signed and dated 3/25/2026.
Oh, what's Butt Naked got to say? I got a feeling JH can pull receipts and show that has an actual loss. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I bet he can.
I bet he can too.
Because he's actually suing these people for money that he has lost. He literally can. You're right, Butt Naked, and
Yep.
you too, D.
It's
He can
a
pull
business
receipts.
loss. It's a
Yep.
business loss. It's a loss
Yep,
of
yep, yep, yep.
business.
They asked him to prove it. He will. Yeah, I'll bet you anything he will.
Interesting.
Now, here's where we get into some good stuff.
So this would be the summary of claim. So we have our case number. It was filed in U.S. District Court in the Northern District of Florida, Gainesville Division. Elephant Shoe LLC, DBA, WhatTheHales, and Jeremy B. Hales versus LMNOP and others. Okay, legal claims against Preston. Preston faces 2 specific counts. Count 1, malicious prosecution seeking $390,000 in damages for a stalking case she filed against Mr. Hales, which was voluntarily dismissed. Everybody remember that? It was
Yep, yep, yep.
dismissed. She voluntarily dismissed it. Count 8, civil conspiracy alleging she agreed to participate in violations of Florida's Deceptive and Unfair Trade Practices Act, false advertising under the Lanham Act, and tortious interference with advantageous business relationships. Estimated damages are $2.2 million.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Estimated damages, just like her estimated what she might owe somebody
right,
down the road.
right.
Oh my goodness. And then this, I think this just this is
I
just
Yeah. Yeah, this is just like the front page to the complaint.
right. It
Front page.
just
Yeah.
basically shows, and it stops right there.
Yeah,
They didn't put the whole 74 pages in there, but
right.
just proof that he does have her in court.
Yes, exactly.
So, thoughts and opinions on this, girly girl?
Well, it's definitely going to be an eye opener once all the receipts are presented, once they're asked for. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that.
Well, you remember Jeremy has made the statement several times
Yes, he has.
that they have cost him over $1 million just for that 1 year. I can imagine it's probably doubled, if not tripled by now from the first time he stated it.
Right. So it's going to be interesting.
Yes,
Very.
it is. Oh, let's see. Jeremy has a legal accountant that will provide receipts and documents, Sharon says.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And I doubt very seriously that any of those chuckleheads have an accountant. I'd be
Uh,
safe to say none of them do.
mm,
Bubbles, maybe. MLS, maybe, but I think I don't know what Randy and Jeremy are going to do moving forward on that. So I'm not even going to count them two. Right now, I'm just going to talk about Lynette and Crook because they're still in a case. They're
mhm.
still in. Well, she's in 2. He's in 1 because I think it was dismissed on him in Fed 2, wasn't it? The only
Right.
2 in Fed 2 that was not dismissed were Lynette and
Paint
Paint Chips, right?
chips. Yep.
So, yeah. Seagirl JH had to pull these in because he doesn't know what's going to happen in these cases at this time. Thank you so much, Seagirl.
Mhm.
Seagirl always has some juicy nuggets that she lays on us. You know
Yeah,
that?
I know. So it's going to be interesting because everything's documented.
Yeah.
His gains and his losses from his businesses are documented. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Oh, I don't blame him. Not one bit. But remember, well, no, that one's already been the Granger one. She filed a claim too for the 55,000, which that's actually going to be more. Uh, you know who I'm waiting on to file a claim?
Who's that?
Randy
Mm,
for lawyers' fees. Or would that be okay? Take for instance the Grangers. Right now, their number is not completed. Okay, the judge could award them more, but Randy hasn't turned in his fees yet. So that's not been finalized. I know that the Grangers don't get that money for the lawyers' fees. That goes to Randy. But still, would he claim against Lynette if he was awarded lawyers' fees?
I
Or
don't
would that just be under the Grangers' claim?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because as
It
of right now, he could literally file for claims against Lynette like Jeremy has, because he did represent the Grangers. He did represent Jeremy in both the thumbnail and the Grangers case. So
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know
uh,
how that would work. I don't know if Because if Teresa and Brett's case isn't finished yet, then that would leave that open to add to it, I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, Al says the new claims are accepted. It will be used as evidence in Fed case 2.
Oh, so if the new claims are accepted, they can be used as evidence. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought of that.
Ooh. So, this opens up a lot. See, I haven't even been on Discord this morning to see if anything's popped off over there yet. So I don't know. Let me go look real quick.
Okay.
See what's you go ahead and have fun with the folks in the chat.
Hey, Big Al. They do have the one case against BBB and LMNOP for not being a real attorney. Well, I think that should be phrased as he doesn't have a license to practice law. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So, good morning, Nanny. Good morning, DR. Good morning, Al. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Yeah.
Okay, Al hasn't. We don't have any more new documents. He must have just read it on the docket that it's been accepted.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It would be the money Randy has to pay his lawyer. Granger's award are for their lawyer. Huh?
But I don't know if the attorney's fees are included in that 55,000 or
No.
not. Oh, it's not?
No,
Okay.
because the judge is still waiting on Randy to turn over his
Oh,
fees
okay.
before he can make a final decision on what's owed. The only thing that's been finalized is yes, the Grangers won. I don't know if he set forth the amount because I think he can give them more if he wanted to, but I know they only asked for 55,000,
Gotcha.
and the case has been ruled on. It's just waiting on attorney's fees to be turned in where he can finalize everything. Just like with the thumbnail case.
Gotcha. Okay.
Grove, I think is his name. He doesn't want to
put it out there so she can
Yeah.
have it as a write-off. She could include it in her bankruptcy. So he's waiting. And
Right.
that's a smart move.
Oh, Rob Pate, what you got to say, my friend? Most likely Granger's because lawyers' fees and third party, aka fees, Granger's owe lawyer. Yeah. Could be. Now I don't know what those fees are going to be, but I do know that Randy did represent them, so there are going to be lawyers' fees.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Now I don't know if the part of the 55,000 would go towards Randy's fees. Granted, Teresa and Brett Granger are not going to see that money. They'll get awarded, but they're not going to ever see it. Randy's lawyer's fees, he'll probably never see them out of Lynette.
Right.
Now the Grangers, they've probably already paid him like Jeremy pays. You know how Jeremy pays
Right.
everything up front?
Right.
So they've already probably paid him. So if he got anything, it would just go back to them like it does with Jeremy.
Right.
But I don't know about their finances, so I don't know what they got going on. What you got to say, leg warmer lady? Do you think if they lose the land, they will cut and run? Well, that's been her go-to in the past from what I've heard.
Yeah.
When shit gets deep for those guys, they usually pack up and they move. So we will see. There's been a lot of speculation about when she was trying to get that drivable RV. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That she was going to try and take off and run. But at this point in time, her Jeep won't pull that RV that they just bought.
No.
So she can't just take off and pull the RV. She would have to just take her bare necessities in the Jeep and run.
Right.
Oh, Al, nothing yet on Pacer on the bankruptcy case, but new claims have been filed. And if a new claim or new amended complaint is filed, it has to be done by tomorrow, April 2nd. I'm assuming you're talking about Fed 2, right, Al? Is that how I'm taking that? B?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, until April 2nd. So I don't think, Fed 2 going away is concerning to Jeremy right now because he knows he has other avenues. So we will just have to sit tight and wait and see what happens with that.
Bearded Man Steve. It depends on what type of contract they have with the lawyer. A set price or a percentage of the win. I don't have any idea what, you know, a lot of people sit there and they think that I'm in constant contact with Jeremy. I am not. Okay. I do not bother Jeremy at all when it comes to this stuff. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I just wait until it comes out on the dockets. He's got so much stuff on his plate. The last thing he needs is me messing with him. Okay. So I don't contact Jeremy unless it's something simple. It's I don't talk to him about the cases. That's Tug and Megan's thing. But anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
Matthew, do you think the bankruptcy judge might order marshals to transport LP to and from court? And also, could Ohio judge ask for same thing on the CPO case?
I don't know if it would go to that extent, but it would be nice if anything future, that they would have to be in an area where they can be watched vigilantly to make sure that there's nothing hinky going on, if that makes sense.
Right.
But that's just me thinking, it would be best. So there would be no doubt that there
Right.
wasn't anything going on.
You got Rob Pate, LMNOP. Will stay in Otter Creek living with former mayor. He says this is a joke.
April Fools.
Yeah, she could upgrade Crook at any moment with old Russ the Sus. You never know. You never know. Coop, yes. If the new amended complaint is filed in Fed case 2, it has to be done by tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Al, for clarifying
Yeah.
that. But yeah, this is getting interesting. This bankruptcy.
Mm-hmm.
That them convincing her to file bankruptcy has just opened up a whole new world of craziness. You know what I mean?
It is.
It gives us a lot more stuff to talk about. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, did everybody make it over to watch the members only yesterday on Jeremy's channel? I hope so, because
I did not.
there was a lot of good stuff.
I'm
telling
going
you,
to do that
you need
today when Mama
to.
gets home. I
You need
definitely am going to do that because everybody is talking about it, and I just have not done it yet.
Yes.
Oh, what about the fees from Mark Feather? Time as Jeremy's lawyer. Is there any outstanding fees during grudge time? I don't know.
I doubt that, because if there was anything outstanding, I'm quite sure something would have been said, but I highly doubt that.
Well, what Mark? I think Mark was only in court once, maybe twice before he got had to step down because they turned him into a witness.
Mm-hmm.
So he really wasn't in there for very long. So I would imagine any attorney's fees over that were paid.
Mm-hmm.
But if we remember, when that was dismissed by Lynette, the agreement was with Silverman that if she dismissed it, there would be no sanctions or lawyer's fees filed. So any money that Mark Feathers was owed, Jeremy probably just paid, and they didn't go
Right.
after her for any of that.
Right.
Oh, Susie, what you got to say? Wasn't the old lawyer in OC single too? Talking about worm. That man had some problems. I don't think he could walk. Didn't he come there in a wheelie cart?
I believe so.
Oh man, that's been a long time ago.
Time. Gosh, you're
Holy cow.
going back ages.
Attorney Worm. Oh, here we go. Big Al. Yes, Jeremy's members only video yesterday was awesome on the bankruptcy. The judge basically put her foot down on saran wrap. She is not playing around now, Mr. Al Walker says.
No, she's not.
Yes. To be honest with you guys, I totally forgot, but I am not going to forget today. Mama, when she gets home and we're done, I am going to sit down and watch his members only. I got to. Everybody's talking about it, so I got to. Well, you ready to get on with this claim number 9?
Sure. Okay, this is Form 410, proof of claim. And we have the creditor. Has this claim been acquired from someone else? No. Where should notices be sent? Right there.
Now,
And
this is his bankruptcy lawyer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And does this claim amend one already filed? No. Do you know if anyone else has filed a proof of the claim for this claim? No. And do you have any number you use to identify the debtor? No. How much is the claim? A whopping $4,200,000. That's a lot of pennies.
Yeah. I don't think that could. Well, it'd probably be a dump truck load for George. That would be a lot. That would be
Yes.
a lot.
Okay. Does this amount include interest or other charges? No. Could you imagine if it did? Could you
Holy
imagine?
shit.
Could you
Yep.
imagine? That's a lot. Okay.
You
What
know,
is
at one point in time, I was curious about what the interest in a bank would be on $1 million. If a man had just $1 million to put in the bank, he could probably live off the interest alone
Yep.
on that money.
Yep.
So my
Depend
God,
Yeah. Could you imagine what current interest rates if they're sitting at what, like 6.3, 6.2? So
yeah, something like that.
so 6.2% interest on $1 million, and that's probably quarterly or annually, however a bank would do that. Depends, I guess, if you have a regular bank or if you have a credit union or something like that. Could you imagine how much that is? That's a
Oh yeah.
lot. That's a lot of money.
So quarterly, that would be 4 times a year, right?
Right.
Annually would be what? Once a year?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they do it quarterly, how is that done? Is it how much interest is accumulated for 3 months?
Yes, I would think.
So it would be just say 6 point whatever it is percent of
Times, yeah.
$1 million. It would just be one time. It wouldn't be like every day.
Right. It would just be one time.
So you would get that 6 point something percent interest 4 times a year.
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And what in the world would 6% of $4 million be?
Of course, you're going to make me break out my calculator. Okay, so 4.
That would be quite a bit of money.
Hold on a second. Let's go back.
Oh, what did Matthew had to say while you're doing that? Oh, Mark and Randy have their own firms. Right. They're totally 2 different firms.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark, he didn't get to stick around long once Lynette lied and said that he tried to bribe her.
Right. That's just crazy. So
$60,000.
oh my gosh. He's quicker than I am.
So that would be 120. That'd be $240,000 a year in interest.
Oh my gosh.
On $4 million. Wow.
That's an awful lot of. That's.
So let's see.
Wow.
60 divided by 4. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money. A man could $240,000 a year. I mean, yeah, for Jeremy's business, that would be kind of a drop in the bucket for him. You know,
Right.
$250,000, but still, that
That's
would go a long way.
yeah. Oh, goodness. What is the basis of the claim? Defamation, tortious interference with business relationship. And we have our case number right there.
Yep,
Huh.
Northern District of Florida.
Yeah. Is all or part of the claim secured? No, it's not. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I'm still stuck right there on that $60,000 in
Well,
interest.
just imagine if I think this all total is it's over $6.5 million
Right?
with the
Gosh,
two of them.
right? Oh my
So my
gosh.
God, that would be astronomical.
Yeah. Is this claim based on a lease? No, it's not. Is this claim subject to a right or of set off? No, it's not.
Poopy got to go outside.
Oh, she just barked. She just heard something. So, Al says no, the interest is based on a yearly basis. It would be 15K every 3 months. That's still a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that's a lot of money. I mean, who couldn't live off of? I mean, normal people,
Normal.
just normal people. I mean, Jeremy probably makes a lot more than that with his businesses, but just normal people that work everyday jobs. You
Yep.
know, that's a lot of damn money.
Yep.
Every 3 months, $15,000. That's what $3,000 a month in just
It's 5,000 a month every 3 months. So you're
okay.
looking at $5,000 in interest every single month. So
I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money to live
that
off of. five
yeah,
thousand dollars.
yeah, that is a lot. That's that's a lot.
Susie says in 4 years, 1.2 million in interest in 4 years. Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
Man, that kind of interest, I'd have it made. I would probably set on the first year. Mom and I would probably continue to do what we're doing for the first year and just sock the money aside.
Mhm.
And then after 1 year, take all the money we saved and probably buy a compound somewhere
Right.
and then move and then just live off the interest for the rest of our lives.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money. I just
Yeah, it is. My gosh.
yeah, quite a bit.
Where are we at now?
Okay, so is all or part of the claim entitled to priority under statute? No, it's not. Okay. The person completing this proof of claim must sign and date it. Yes, I am the creditor. So,
And here I am. I'm Dukesing Jeremy Hells again.
so that right there. So here we have the summary of claim for this right here. And isn't this the same? No, I think
This is
this
Fed 2.
two.
The first
Okay.
one was on Fed
Right,
1.
one. Right.
This one's talking about Fed 2. I
Two.
do
Okay.
believe.
Okay. All right. So Element OP began as a fan of Hale's social media platform since 2020. In July 2021, she falsely claimed to own vacant property across from Mr. Hale's Florida land and requested help removing a tree, which Hales provided. Element OP and Crook actually purchased the property in October 2021. Between December 2021 and February 2023, Element OP repeatedly requested free merchandise from Hales, citing financial difficulties. When Hales denied her request to bring a donation box to his paid meet and greet event in February 2023, Element OP began a campaign of extortion and defamation. Following the denied donation box request, Element OP published false and defamatory statements about Hales on social media platforms.
Now, that little paragraph right there breaks down all of this mess as simple as it can be.
Mm-hmm.
Flat out. She's a spoiled child that got told no, and she threw a tantrum.
Right. Legal claims against LMNOP, count 1. Defamation per se for publishing false statements calculated to damage Hale's reputation and business. Count 5. Tortious interference with advantageous business relationships by intentionally interfering with Hale's customer contracts and relationships. Estimated damages are $4.2 million.
Jesus Christ. I'm still getting over that interest.
I know. That's amazing.
And then the last document is just basically a front page of
Right.
where Jeremy's suing them in Fed 2.
Yep, this is the amended complaint. That's what that one is.
Wow. This is
Crazy.
just when you think you've seen and heard it all. Bam! Here, hold my beer, Jeremy says.
Right.
Oh, and I got a feeling it's just going to get even crazier as this goes on. Now, granted, the one thing that I feel bad for Jeremy over is the fact that he is having to spend so much money
Mhm.
to seek justice, and he will never see that money back.
No, but once all of this is said and done, at least there will be a semblance of a peace of mind for him and George going forward, once the bankruptcy is done. I have a funny, sneaky feeling that, LMNOP and Crook, will move on. That's just,
Now,
what I'm looking from at everything that's been presented in the bankruptcy court, um, all of that. I have a funny feeling that this, federal bankruptcy trustee isn't going to take any crap from anybody.
oh shit, that's right. Buck, I'm sorry. I'm checking the wrong email. You usually send it to me over on my personal email. So I'm sorry. I'll have to go pull that up real quick. Go ahead, girly girl.
So, and it's just, I think it's not so much as the money aspect, it's more or less holding people accountable for their actions.
Right.
So,
But I agree with you. The stuff that Jeremy and George have went through has been a nightmare for these guys. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for Crook and Lynette or Lisa or any of them. Okay, I don't feel one bit sorry for them. They brought this all on themselves, especially Lynette and Crook. Now, Jeremy and George, they didn't ask for any of this. Try
no.
signing in. What? No, I just want to go straight to my mailbox. Come on now. I don't need all this third, secondary crap.
Don't you hate that? Verify who
Uh,
you are.
yeah, password's not enough.
Right?
Okay, I'll just let you send me a text message. All right. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy. So, it's just, I don't know. It all started with a cease and desist, and look how much it has ballooned just from ignoring a simple C and D letter. If
Right.
Yeah, so
There it is. So let's go. Yeah, I forget. Butt naked. He uses my original email address that I had on my uh YouTube page for a long time till I changed it to the new show one.
Oh, okay.
So remind me later. I don't want more. There it is, right there, sitting right there. Oh, it'll scare her. What is
That's
this?
crazy.
What do we have here?
It's just
Okay,
interesting. It's crazy.
downloading. Okay, where'd you download to? Are you still doing your business?
So I don't know. But I think once it's all said and done and everything gets squared away, I think George and Jeremy are going to have a peace of mind. They'll feel hopefully a little bit more relaxed. Hopefully.
Now, you and I were kind of talking about this a little bit the other day, not on stream. With this being a protection order situation that they're breaking, I don't see them if they do get jail time. I don't see them serving like a full sentence.
No.
You know what I mean? Like they're going to have to go into jail and they're going to be in there for so long. You had mentioned that possibly maybe what weekends,
Yeah.
like check yourself in like on a Friday night and you check yourself out on like a Monday morning type of situation.
Or a Sunday night. Yeah, something like that. I mean, just something as a deterrent, you know, because this is what, third violations, third time.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know if the magistrate up in Ohio is going to be lenient again and not warrant any jail time for either one of them. But it would be interesting to see the complete and final outcome from this CPO that has just happened. They just finished it
Oh,
up.
oh, this is cool. This is what Butt Naked sent me. She's always preaching all of her Christian stuff, right?
Right.
This should pretty much explain it all. Where is it at daily? All right. I like this, Buck. Thank you for sending that to me. She wants to quote, religious stuff. Here you go. God taught me that I don't have to tell my side of the story. He saw it all.
Wow.
So she needs to really think about that. Why is she sitting there fighting so hard? Just let it play out in court. Because every time she opens her mouth, she's just giving Jeremy and more and more evidence.
Right. It's crazy.
Thank you, Buck. I appreciate it, my man. That's something else. Well, now, so back to this jail thing. So you think that maybe that could be a possibility if they have to serve jail time?
Maybe.
Maybe like a weekend till
Yeah.
they work off their time?
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't there. I have no inside information. I'm just saying, well, this is the third time. The first two times on the first two sets of violations, they felt that it didn't warrant any jail time. But now this is the third time, so I'm kind of wondering which way she's going to go with this being the third time.
Now, yeah, this is all speculation, guys. We have no proof on any of this. Oh, what you got to say, Rob? Looks like Hales has posted his April 1st note. Not a short or vid, a message.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw it too. It was hilarious. I honestly think with it being the third time, I'm thinking maybe probation,
Maybe.
maybe.
I don't know.
And then if there's a fourth time, I'm actually seeing jail time. Maybe.
So, maybe. I don't know.
So how far along are you on your stuff? Did you get any more work done on it? On
No,
your
no, because I was working on a real work related project, so that came first.
all right, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So hopefully this afternoon I can get back to it.
All right. Well, I'm not even going to ask you for a time limit. You're putting a lot of thought and energy into it, so take as long as you need. But man, I can't wait.
I know. There's a lot of people like, hurry up. I'm like, I can't. I got other things.
Well, it takes time for what you're trying to do. You're wanting to upload, so it takes time putting everything together and getting it just the way you want.
Right.
That's why I will agree with Jeremy. When you do uploads, it's time consuming. It takes a lot of time sitting there editing. Mama Coop will be the first one to tell you. I would spend hours upon hours editing my videos.
Hmm.
And it's not something that just falls together,
No, it doesn't.
real quick.
And then when you lose it all and you thought that it saved and it didn't, and then you have to go back in and pull everything back out and put it back in the right order and make sure you've got everything in the right order how you want it and make sure you didn't miss anything. Then you save it as a rough draft. You go back, you watch it, you make sure if you put in the right stuff or you needed to add something. So it is very time consuming.
Susie come rolling in hot. Maybe probation with random drug tests?
I don't know. I don't know.
Could be, but yeah, I don't think anything with the rugs or the alcohol has come up during any of this. You know what I mean? So I don't know why the judge would throw that in there.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
as far as the rug tests go.
Right.
Oh, there's Mama come rolling in now. But yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to send everybody to the barn. I've
Okay.
got chicken duty, and we're already past our 2 hours. Man, it's been a fun one today. I'm glad you got to pop on
Yeah.
and hit up those 2 new ones.
Right.
And you've got the other one, right? The one that we were reading yesterday.
Yes. Yes, I do.
So you can finish that one if you didn't hear it already.
Yep, I sure can.
All right, Slick Chick, tell all these fine folks all about your stuff, and we'll get out of here.
All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. And as soon as I leave here, I am going to go and start working on stuff that I lost.
Right on, right on. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing up and hanging out with me today. I love it when you guys hang out. Thank you to everyone that sent super chats and memberships. Greatly appreciated, more than you will ever know. And with that being said, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. You guys know I'm on Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till around 1 o'clock or so. And with that being said, old Coop's going to say, Coop out.